I want to take a minute and talk a little bit about alcohol use in the month of October. As the veil becomes increasingly thin, spirit communication becomes increasingly available to us. And alcohol is oftentimes called spirit, and there's a reason for that. It is incredibly easy for us to communicate with spirit when we have alcohol in our system. The issue is that alcohol also lowers our frequency or our vibration level. And what that means is that we are more likely to attract engaging with a frequency that is below our normal frequency, but matching the frequency that we are in when we have alcohol in our system. And so I always like to caution people that drinking during the month of October can feel very risky, because while it does make spirit communication easier, the spirits who you are attracting will oftentimes be at a lower frequency. And so I just want to put this out here, that if you are drinking in the month of October, unless you have been trained on how to communicate with spirit with alcohol in your system, I would encourage you to avoid spirit communication while you have alcohol in your system. Because again, you don't want to be attracting spirits or energies that are at a lower frequency than what you normally vibrate at. And alcohol naturally lowers our frequency, which means that you will attract spirits who are in a vibration level that you may not want to be engaging with. And if you overserve yourself alcohol, the chances of attracting a low vibration or low frequency energy are fairly high. And so I just want to invite you to really consider alcohol use in the month of October. Be really mindful of what you are putting into your body, because oftentimes people will drink alcohol without intending to communicate with spirit, and they will have really significant spirit engagement or activity or communication, but it's not at a frequency that feels good to them. And so it ends up feeling really scary, and it ends up feeling unsafe to them, and it can be unsafe. And so I just want to invite you to consider not drinking in the month of October, or if you are going to drink in the month of October, set the intention that you are not going to communicate with spirit while you have alcohol in your system. Setting that intention, holding that intention, and reminding yourself once you've got alcohol on board that you are not interested in spirit communication while there's alcohol in your body is really important. And I wanted to make a specific video to just bring awareness to this. My intention is not to scare anyone. I'm just trying to provide some information so that you can make a choice about what's right for you. If you have all the information, then you can make any choice that you want. And I trust that you're going to make the choice that is right for you. But I wanted to put this video out here because I think it's an important topic that oftentimes we don't talk about enough in the month of October. There is no judgment with drinking. There's no judgment with not drinking. But I just want you to be safe with your spirit communication and with any sort of engagement with spirit.